Brenda's 2,000 square foot home, built in the 1930s, is located in PG&E service territory. She remodeled the kitchen in 2006 and put in the pool in March of 2008. In 2008, she paid $5,150 for electricity, an average of $430 a month. She received service under the E8 residential seasonal tiered rate schedule. The CSI required energy audit showed that there is an opportunity to reduce demand by approximately 10 to 20% through more efficient lighting, the use of Energy Star equipment and appliances, and the near-term replacement of her air conditioner with a properly sized high SEER unit.
The baseline amount is, in this case, 12.1 kilowatt hours per day. Okay. So they had 31 days in that month, so it's 391 per month.
That's how they figure that. Okay.
And then after that, it goes from 101% of the baseline to 130%. And that's really...
I paid $671.
You sure did.
In electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Is that... Cool. I could be buying another house.
You could be buying a new refrigerator.
Yeah.
Oh. This is what a lot of people, what I didn't understand, is that the more you use, the more you pay. Exactly. So once you get over a certain amount, you're paying the highest possible amount per kilowatt hour.
Now, the beauty of solar and energy efficiency is that they will work against these big kilowatt hours first, because your bill is just reduced by that much. So anything that you do to reduce your bill is at 41 cents a kilowatt hour until you reduce it enough to get down to tier 4, and then it's still at 33.
Okay, so what I'm really
expensive.
Curious about, which is what would make me go solar, is like how much is it going to cost, and how fast am I going to start saving? Like right away, right?
The Solar Site Survey uncovered several viable locations for the PV array, including the roof of the house, up front where it faces south, a ground mount that would be ideal from an orientation and tilt angle perspective, but would require removal of a dozen or so 75-year-old Zinfandel grapevines, and the south-facing roof of her barn, located approximately 250 feet from the service panel. Brenda indicated that she would like the solar energy system to eliminate her Tier 5 kilowatt hours at a minimum, and she made it clear that the barn roof was her preferred option, and so the array's size parameters were established. Several module and inverter configurations were evaluated, leading to the optimized system that includes 24 modules and a 4,000-watt inverter. EPBB calculator results indicate an annual output of 6,900 kilowatt-hours and a CSI rebate of $7,000. With an installed cost of $30,000 and a CSI rebate of $7,000, the 30% federal tax credit comes to $6,900. The system has a simple payback of slightly over 5 years, and when financed, it produces positive cash flow from year 1 as a result of the tax credit, and it never goes negative. Note that by paying cash, Brenda would get the highest cumulative return over the 15-year investment horizon, and by doing nothing, she would have lost an opportunity to save over $60,000. Customers such as Brenda that have significant Tier 5 usage throughout the year are excellent candidates for solar from an economic perspective.